We just witnessed a Super Bowl winning team with a black quarterback and a white cornerback. This got me thinking, what would happen if the NFL held a friendly game between the Caucasians and the African Americans? Instead of the Pro Bowl, the NFL commissioner should host the DE&I Bowl so we can finally settle this debate. You may be thinking it's an absolute mismatch for you-know-who. But if you really think about it, each side has their own set of strengths and weaknesses. For example, the black folk will struggle when it comes to kicking, and the white secondary will get absolutely torched all game. For everyone that's gonna take to the comments mad, scroll away, little fella, because we all know that this would be the most watched event in the history of sports. But since it will never happen in real life, I got you. First things first, we are gonna have to flip a coin for Mahomes. Or we could just have him play all-time QB. I need you all to drop your score predictions in the comments. And now, let's meet the starting lineups for the biggest and most controversial event in history. Let's meet the sneaky athletic gentlemen on Team White. Starting off at quarterback, splitting time, Josh Allen and Joe Burrow. Running back, Christian McCaffrey. Wide receivers, Cooper Kupp, Ladd McConkey, Adam Thielen, and Alec Pierce. At tight end, the Whites are absolutely loaded. George Kittle, TJ Hawkinson, Sam Laporta, and Taylor Swift's boyfriend. The offensive line is stacked with gritty students of the game. Same with the D-line, with some guys who will take this game a little too seriously. Bosa, Crosby, Hutchinson, and TJ Watt. It gets dicey in the secondary, though, because there's no such thing as a good white cornerback. But Cooper DeJean, Blankenship Harrison Smith, and Riley Moss will try. The thing is, I'd let this entire roster date my daughter. These hard workers will be coached by Andy Reid, with Shanahan at OC and Belichick at DC. Does Team Milk have what it takes? Anyway, it's time to meet the black team for the 2025 Race Bowl. Starting off at QB, Lamar Jackson, because they couldn't quite claim Mahomes. Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, and Saquon Barkley will be in the backfield. And if their running back of a quarterback decides to actually throw, the Blacks have Tyreek, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown, and many more receivers that will torch the non-existent white cornerbacks. They lack in the tight end department with only Kyle Pitts, and only a couple big-bodied linemen on both sides of the ball, led by Trent Williams and Myles Garrett. The black secondary will be absolutely locked down with PS2, Jalen Ramsey, and Sauce Gardner, with Micah Parsons, Fred Warner, and Roquan Smith hawking these white boys all game. To cap off the squad, we had to diversity hire Younghoe Koo at kicker, and we will have to put Kareem Hunt at punter. The black team will be coached by Mike Tomlin, D'Amico Ryans, and Deion Sanders. Now that we've met the teams, it's time for kickoff. The teams will be represented by the Steelers and Vikings. I'm sure you can assume which is which. On one sideline, we have Team White, a squad full of gritty, high-motor coaches' dream players, the kind of guys who just love football. On the other sideline, we have Team Black, a collection of generational speed, athleticism, and pure dominance at nearly every skill position. The stage is set. The trash talk is already flying, and there's only one thing left to do. Let's jump right into it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Team White wins the toss and elects to receive. Josh Allen under center, Christian McCaffrey in the backfield.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago.
Josh Allen drops back and zips a pass to Ladd McConkey for a smooth 20-yard gain. Right away, you can tell they're playing smart, disciplined football.
Once you secure it, you've got to roll.
Next play, Allen lets it fly deep. Boom! Alec Pierce comes down with it. Massive gain. But hold on. Jalen Ramsey is talking crazy. Alec Pierce isn't backing down. And suddenly we've got an all-out brawl. Refs finally restore order, but one thing's clear. This game is going to get chippy. The fighting is expected. The YN defense decided to lock in and forced a field goal here to start the game. Justin Deshaun Watson Tucker is going to be a big factor in today's game with his third leg. Now, Lamar and Team Black take the field. First play, quick dart to Tyreek Hill. The white defense looks shook by his extra heel bone. Second play, back to Tyreek. Cooper DeJean turns to the ref begging for help. Third play, surveys the field. Fires a strike to Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in the NFL, who embarrasses these white boys and gritties his way to a touchdown. Yep, It's going to be a long day for the white secondary. Now, there's just one problem. Team Black doesn't have a kicker, so they'll have to go for 2 all game. Derrick Henry's big converts, 8-3 Black. Young Ho Koo applied for an exemption, but the committee shockingly ruled him not Black.
That's how a white man runs a football.
Josh Allen shows the basketball people how a white man runs the football, then throws a dot to Lad McConkey. CMC, who has the sexiest girlfriend in the NFL, walks the ball in for the first white touchdown of the game. The DE&I Bowl is looking to be a shootout, which may favor the Blacks.
You let this go.
You got Mars.
And they're going to be 6 points.
Lamar walks it in to take back the lead, followed by another 2-point conversion. Josh Allen and the Whites take the field again.
Hey, move. Omar. Here we go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that ball intercepted by Paxertan.
PS 2 picks off the rock and takes it all the way back. After a failed 2-point conversion, the Whites go back to work. But I can't make this up. Pat got another pick 6. The Black team showing what they do best, steal. They must have stole the footage too, because I can't find it anywhere. Let's see if these students of the game can battle back here. Tensions are still high as we see a Black assistant coach shove Josh here.
Gain of 16 and a first
You can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Just when the Whites had been piecing together a solid drive, Josh Allen does what Josh Allen does best.
And that ball intercepted by Paxertan.
Yeah, PS2 got his 3rd interception of the game, but he gets DK Metcalfed by a white lineman here. Lamar makes them pay immediately with a precision strike to Kyle Pitts for 6 more. Kyle Pitts is basically the Jackie Robinson of tight ends. I bet you can't name 3. The Black defense must have been on rapper time during the first 2 drives, but they are definitely here now. Sick of interceptions, Bill Belichick subbed in Joe Burrow at quarterback for the Whites. Burrowhead, the checkdown merchant, does what he does best as a Caucasian quarterback and plays fundamentally sound football and occasionally shows off his sneaky, quick athleticism. The locker room guy that you'd probably let date your daughter continued to make good reads and marched the white team all the way down the gridiron until he found the only reliable white receiver, Cooper Kupp, for 6 points. But immediately, Lamar Jackson, the running back forced to play quarterback, showed off everything that Joe Burrow can't do. Using his legs, 2 plays later, Lamar extended the Black lead. Now 47-16, Joe Burrow takes back over. This game is getting ugly. But now that you've seen how this game is going to go, I need everyone to place their live bets in the comments right now. Also comment if I left anyone off the roster. I'll respond to all comments in 48 hours. If I don't, I'll send you $69. I don't get paid to make these videos, so do me a favor and smack that like button. After a long drive, the Black defensive line comes up big, capped off by a Myles Garrett sack to force the massage toucher to kick another field goal. With 9 minutes to go in the second quarter, get ready for this madness.
This offense, they refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still not.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And now he loses the football.
Harrison Smith had an interception, got too excited, and then donated Derrick Henry a touchdown. Brian Robinson punches home the 2-point conversion, and then CMC decides he's going to take over this game.
This is why Christian McCaffrey is the greatest running back in Madden history. Oh yeah, Christian McCaffrey, here you go.
After CMC wills the Whites all the way down the field, Taylor Swift's boyfriend closes out the drive, and for the first time all game, the divided crowd comes together to boo the Jumbotron.
Let's be great, Lamar. Let's be great. Let's be great. Let's be great. I'm about to expose my opponent.
He'll try to run for it. From the gun, Jackson. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield.
Lamar connects with Jefferson again for 6. Flash forward, and the Whites are facing a 4th and 10.
He that their offensive coordinator.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field.
The fake punt gets the Whites in prime field position.
A first down throw for Burrow.
Joe Burrow throws a Helen Keller ball as PS2 gets yet another interception for the YNs.
Take possession at their own 3-yard line.
This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4.
Tyreek Hill outruns Cooper DeJean and scores a one-play drive, 97-yard touchdown. The usually smart White defense forgets to cover Justin, and the lead is now extended to 71-26. The Whites are so rattled and can't even trust Joe Burrow not to throw picks, so they knee the ball out to finish the first half. They need to head to the locker room and absolutely reset after that start. Heading into halftime of the DE and I Bowl, it has been an ugly one-sided affair in favor of the Blacks. Team White has 30 minutes to either mount the greatest comeback in history or become a case study on why this game should never happen again. Second half starts, and the Whites finally catch a break. Lamar comes out slinging, but Riley Moss jumps the route and picks him off. But wait a minute. Who is this at quarterback?
Here's a designed run.
It's Lay Gunslinger Dime Dropper, the 6th. The Whites were struggling so badly, they had to call in the 12-year-old, 7'3", 490-pound phenom to bail them out. And he does not disappoint. Marching them down the field with ease, he puts the entire team on his back and finishes the drive by bulldozing his way into the end zone himself. Next drive, Lamar drops back.
His quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end.
Another pick. Cooper DeJean snags it. Our Jackie Robinson saves the day. La Gunslinger takes full advantage. Scrambles, bulldozes, and 2 plays later.
But it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense.
Touchdown. Plus Bro converts the 2-point conversion. Team Black gets the ball back, and Tyreek Hill is already working on a Randy Moss-level stat line. So naturally, Lamar forces one to him. But Riley Moss jumps it again, then laterals to Blankenship. Team White flips the field, and just like that, they're in business. Lay Gunslinger gets the snap, sees an opening, and hurdles his way into the end zone. Another 2-point conversion, and suddenly we've got a game. Now Team Black needs to switch things up. They bench Lamar and bring in Jalen Hurts. But there's a problem. He only knows the tush push. And without his usual 5 corn-fed, powerlifting White linemen, he gets stuffed 3 times in a row. Fourth down, he's forced to pass. Incomplete. 4 and out. Momentum is shifting. Lay Gunslinger Dime Dropper the 6th has never thrown an incomplete pass in his life, and he sure as heck isn't about to start now. After 2 absolute needle-threaded dimes, Bro has the Whites in the end zone yet again. And just like that, it's a 1-score game. But before the Whites can even celebrate, Tyreek Hill fields the kickoff, finds a lane, and it's over. He's gone. Black team extends the lead. But hold on, here comes Cooper DeJean. He takes the next kick, jukes one, and turns on the afterburners. He's channeling every sneaky, athletic, high-motor, deceptively fast stereotype as he races 96 yards to the house. Stadium is losing its mind. Kickoff again, back to Tyreek. You already know, 1 cut, 1 burst, 1 touchdown. This is getting ridiculous. 85-70 now, and Cooper DeJean gets another chance. The crowd rises as he takes off, but this time, the Blacks are done playing games. Finally, the kickoff shenanigans are over. It's time to play smart White football.
Get off, boy. I'm White. Yeah.
Masterclass drive by the 12-year-old quarterback capped off by a 2-point conversion. 85-78, and the Whites kick the ball straight out of bounds. Lamar is back in because Jalen Hurts is a certified burger flipper without a super team. New game plan, bleed the clock. The Blacks' game plan is now to run out the clock. So as Lamar starts playing like a certified jag, this is the perfect time for you to smack that like button and drop a comment. This video took way too long to make, and we are so back to posting every day. Me, Lay Steroids agent, has a full-time job and am doing this for the love of the game. So support the dream by clicking that like button, and let's keep this train rolling. 2 plays into the 4th, Lamar keeps it, bounces outside, and walks into the end zone. Derrick Henry bullies his way in for the 2-point conversion. 93-78, Team Black in control. Dime Dropper is going to have to dial up another miracle drive here. With 11 minutes to go in the game, Dime Dropper finds his tight end to set up this diabolical celly.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again.
And of course, the kid converts the 2-point conversion. 93-86. Game on. Lamar trots back onto the field, fully locked in on wasting clock, milking the clock against the Milky Way defense. He knows what's at stake. This isn't just a game anymore. This is legacy defined. The crowd is electric. The tension is real. Every snap feels like a heavyweight fight. Lamar faces a 4th down, takes the snap, fires a dart. And just like that, momentum shifts again as Lamar caps off the drive with a touchdown. But the 2-point attempt fails, so it's 99-86. 4:30 to go. Whites take over.
He's going to keep it himself.
Kyle Juszczyk, hard-nosed, lunch pail, gritty football, puts his head down and punches it in. Tucker smacks the extra point. 99-93. The Whites refuse to give Tyreek Hill another chance and kick the ball straight out of bounds. Team Black gets the ball at the 40. 3 minutes to go. Whites need a stop.
Number 1 option.
Oh, they caught the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Oh no, it gets called back.
2nd and 10, Jackson.
I understand it now.
Cooper DeJean, our Jackie Robinson, jumps the route, picks it off. The Whites have life. They'll have to travel the length of the field, down by 6 with 2:40 to go. The stadium is shaking. The tension is off the charts. Billions of people watching, all knowing this is it. The clock winds down as La Gunslinga, the 12-year-old phenom, the boy wonder, the living cheat code, leads the drive of his life. And then 6 seconds remaining. 1 final play. Everything on the line.
Here we go. 1 final play. Taking off.
Touchdown. All tied at 99. But wait, Justin Tucker just got arrested, so they'll have to go for 2.
Extra point now to win the game.
This is for the win.
He'll look to throw.
The Whites win. The Whites have pulled off the impossible. This game, historic, iconic, legendary. It wasn't just about football. It was about heart. It was about grit. It was about proving that anything is possible, even if you're white. The 2024 Race Bowl, a night we will never forget. I will drop the NBA version of this if we get over 5,000 likes and comments combined. This White Race Bowl win, Josh Allen MVP, and Mac McClung dunk contest win all in Black History Month is the perfect start to White Boy Summer. Love you guys. Peace.